The performance of prayer. Act 1. He stands in reverence and humility, raising his hands up to the ears and says, نويت أصلي فرض صلاة الفجر الله أكبر. Then he lowers his arms and places the right hand over the left one right below the navel. Act 2. Then in a low or audible voice he recites the opening chapter of the Quran, Al-Fatiha, followed by any passage from the holy book. Then he says, Allahu Akbar, God is the greatest of all, lowering his head down at a right angle, placing the palms of his hands on the knees, and saying in a low voice, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, 3 times. After that, the standing position is resumed with these words, سمع الله لمن حمد ربنا لك الحمد. Act 4. The worshipper then says, Allahu Akbar, prostrating himself with the toes of both feet, both knees, both hands and the forehead touching the ground. And he is accompanied with these words, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, repeated 3 times. Act 5. Then with the utterance of Allahu Akbar, a short rest in a sitting posture. After this, a second prostration or sujood is repeated in the same way with the same utterances as in the first one. This completes 1 unit or rak'ah of the prayer. Act 6. Saying Allahu Akbar to assume a standing position, and he recites the opening or Fatiha followed by a Quranic passage as in the first unit. When he has finished the second bowing and the 2 prostrations in the same way as the first, he takes a sitting position as in julus and recites the tashahhud with its 2 parts as follows. This part is recited after the second unit in every prayer consisting of 3 or 4 units, and then the worshipper stands up for the 3rd unit. Finally, the worshipper recites these words, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, peace be upon you and the mercy of God.